You wonder why I use the mirror. The mirror is always in the past. It looks at me, but it has to be at least a millisecond in the past because I was here before that mirror. So I asked the mirror, and the mirror told me to look way back when I was a child. And I think this was just such an awesome thing. At 10 years old, I was trusted to make a shopping list. You think that's nice, huh? I was also trusted to catch the bus, go to the grocery store, shop. This is me doing it all by myself at 10. I would shop, and I would get into the delivery car and bring all the groceries home and put the groceries up. So what does that tell you about me? I'm responsible, and I'm accountable, and I'm trustworthy. So, yes, all about me. So now it's telling me to tell you one more thing about my past when I was a child. I also did the laundry. And back then, do you all remember the washing machines we had? They were the ring girls. So I actually like the Ringer washing machines because you save on soap powder, you save on bleach. You can actually get at least 3 washes in one water set. Bring it out, as long as it's not dirty, you can use it again. And those clothes get clean. And I used to pride myself at putting the clothes in the wringer, getting them as dry as I possibly could so that they can dry real fast on the line. And I was responsible for taking care of the laundry when I was 10, and 11, and 12, and 13. But I really enjoyed it, you know? So, now, why did I tell you that? Because I wanted you to know it's an icebreaker. I wanted you to know about me, that I'm responsible, that I'm accountable, and I'm trustworthy. That's the type of person I am. It started as when I was a child, and it carried on into my adulthood. So, I've heard stories about you guys when you get up here with icebreakers and you made a choice on your career. I didn't do that. I hated school. Despised it. I only did what I had to do to get out of high school so that I can get a job. So, why did I tell you that? Because I quickly learned that other people that came in and worked and had education climbed the ladder faster than me. And I was like, oops, I made a mistake. I got to go back to school. So, I went back to school, I got my associate's degree, and then I went and got my bachelor's, and then I started climbing the corporate ladder. You know, so today I work for Rush, University Medical Center. I also work for my daughter, Rhea Johnson. She has her own company. She trusts me to be the project manager for some of her projects, and I think I'm pretty good at it. So, what else can I tell you about me? Well, like I said, I work for Rush. Oh, yes. I am the go-to person. So, since I'm so trustworthy, since I'm so smart, and since I'm so responsible and accountable, people use my brain instead of theirs. So, what they do is, if they can't figure it out, guess who they call? Tracy. 28965. Call Tracy, she knows. And they do. So I have to kindly give them the answer. And I believe my manager knew that I was being taxed so much on my brain. Everybody was coming to me for the answers that they actually let me work from home so that I don't get bothered so much. So that I won't be stressed out. Because I would go through the day with red eyes and just trying to make sure that everybody got what they need, you know. So, Green, thank you, Green. So what else can I tell you about me? Maybe 10 years ago, and you're not going to believe this, but I'm going to tell you anyway because it's the truth. I worked for Bally's, and I was an aerobics instructor. I taught step aerobics, and I had a pretty good following, and I was the best there was. And I had nice muscles, head shaped like wrists. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I remember. Now, what else can I tell you about me? Well, that's about it. I did this all of, on memory, and I probably could tell you more, but my mind has completely went blank. So that's it for me.